All right, I believe this is part 3 of creating and using WiserMe virtual web worksheets. In this video, we're going to be talking about differentiation and how to create differentiation rules. So in the last video, we created our learner attribute profiles. So now we're going to go ahead and go up to the top, and we're going to click on that next tab, differentiation rules. Once you click on that, I already have one here, but we're going to go ahead and click on create a new differentiation rule. If you haven't created one before, there will be a pop-up with instructions and some other help that you may want to read through before you start this process. So I'm going to name this rule loves ELAR for my kids who really love English and reading and writing and all that kind of stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and click this check mark. Oops, I didn't add a filter. So I'm going to filter this by strengths, and I'm going to put English as my filter. So one of their strengths is English. So any student profile that has a strength in English will get whatever website I put loves ELAR differentiation on. So I'm going to go ahead and stay with that and click create filter and click the check mark. So to implement these, I'm going to go ahead and go back to worksheets. Let's go back to that tutorial one we were working on. And I'm going to scroll down to this question here. I want to differentiate this instruction. I want these questions to go to all my kids who love ELAR. And I'm going to click done. And this one, I want this also to be differentiated, and I want this to go to my people who struggle dividing. And click done. And now whenever I send this out to students, I can assign it to all my students normally. And any student whose attributes show that they love ELAR, they're going to get question 1 on their worksheet. If it also shows that they struggle in dividing, they'll get question number 2 as well. However, if they do not have this rule on their profile, they won't get this question because it wasn't meant for them. So this is a really great way to customize worksheets without doing a ton of work, because you don't have to copy and paste and make the same worksheet over and over and over again with different questions. You can put it all on one, and it really does it for you. I really like this too because, like I said before, I don't want to do that. On the learner profiles, you can add as much as you want to these profiles, and the more you add, the more you're able to differentiate their assignments and really speak to their needs and what their strengths lie in. Other than that, this is going to be the last video on using and creating WiserMe worksheets. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions or concerns. I'd love to help you create something just for you.